Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Pt.70, and welcome back to AI the Somnium Files, NirvanA initiative. So we're in the epilogue now. We've saved the day as far as I can tell, and unless something really big is going to happen, I'll be honest, the big twist of this game is not nearly as interesting as the twist in the last game. With, of course, obviously there'll be spoilers, but the big thing of last game is that our character was not who we really thought he was. In this one, it's that the timelines were switched up, which to me isn't a twist to the characters in the game. It's more of a twist of the player, like our, myself and you guys watching, that we were told the story incorrectly. So I don't know. So far I didn't find this twist to be quite as interesting. But there still could be more. Who knows? We'll see.
If this world really was a simulation, maybe it's like a Matryoshka doll. Someone created this world in a world created by someone else. You mean like that?
Do you believe what Tokiko said?
No, just...
Oh yeah, and we never really got an answer for the whole this world is a fake thing. Because we kind of ruined the whole plan, right? We'll look through these really quick. Is Earth the star? I don't believe that. I don't believe that's correct. I'm sitting down. It's like, why is everybody taller than me? That makes sense.
Anyway, it is a shame.
Yeah.
Who died?
Should we open one in celebration?
Yay! Yeah!
no fair.
There are a lot of things in our office to look through.
Nice members, shady scientists, mafiosos. We really did bring in a huge haul.
Good work, team.
I love you all. I hope our love continues to be long and intertwined like soba noodles.
What is she going on about? She's passionate about food.
Oh, not you yet.
Cuter,
Sorry.
you're going commando?
I'm still looking at things.
I'm over here.
Iba, what's your favorite shogi piece?
The Jeweled General?
Because it reminds you of jewel beetles? Yeah, I'd say that's about my chest size. Not even close.
You're just knocking yourself.
Wonder how long they had to spend coming up with stupid things to say about all the random junk in our office.
I hate how when I buy something online, I get web ads for it.
I know, Mario. I completely understand. It happens all the time.
Cuter, you ever leave any of your boyfriends looking like that?
Absolutely not.
I meant the facial expression.
Oh, still absolutely not.
The model on this poster is kind of average, honestly.
I don't believe there's a model on the poster that I clicked on.
I'm cuter.
I'm cuter. I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
I'm cuter.
No, you're pewter. There's models on these ones.
That looks like a stationary bike, but it's actually a coffee grinder.
I made it myself.
These two are weird. Abyss is full of weirdos.
It really is.
That includes both of you.
I don't understand how any of us got hired here. Or, like, how we continue to operate, because this whole place is
It's
strange.
bad luck to throw out a Christmas tree early.
Oh yeah? What happens?
The ghost of Christmas past shows up and throws chestnuts at you.
That's scary.
I prefer globes.
I can guess why.
Is it because they spin?
Grandpa? Please, rest in peace.
Public baths often have Mount Fuji painted on the walls. Mount Fuji is volcanic. Eruptions? Mizuki, are you thinking something perverted right now?
I literally didn't say anything.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the mountains.
Yeah! Let's go!
Pewter, can you book some tickets to Nepal?
What? Are you going to climb Everest?
I've always wondered this. Why is there a darts machine in here?
Boss likes stabbing holes with pointy things.
Do you want to go back in the cage?
I'm sorry.
I guess the NirvanA initiative was scheduled to be on Tokiko's birthday.
Seems so.
Why do we call pumpkins Jack? Yeah, what if that's a bill?
We're running out of things to talk about. Yeah, in fact, I think we just are about out. Alright, cool. Let's start talking to people now.
He's an AI ball, just like Aiba and Tama. He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but
The days I spent with Aiba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented. I now have memory of that time.
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
And Thomas stuck in the crazy guy's eyeball. Although, as we found out, I guess he's not crazy. He was just infected with whatever this crazy virus thing was.
Don't worry about me. We've talked a lot over the last week. We stayed up in bed for hours talking.
Alright, boss.
Why?
Well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh? So uncool. Uncool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see. Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that.
Wait, what did you mean it like?
It's just for my future reference.
Why were you hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah. But there was a reason I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right? He saw us.
Log, there we go.
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know. Mama, huh?
Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it.
He's gone. Don't let it eat at you forever. There was nothing you could have done.
Wait, what happened to Ryuki? Did I miss that part?
But
He was there at the stadium, I know that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did die there. He did die at the stadium, now I remember. I don't remember exactly how it happened. I'll have to rewatch that, but I do remember he did die. And nobody cried. I mean, actually, no, that's false. They did cry.
I wanted to ask about my pay,
This again?
but
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done. So, I have a special present for you both.
a present?
It was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place.
Your friends should know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're planning, but I guess it's not a bad idea to see everyone again.
Special place. Are we talking about under the tree at the orphanage? Or maybe at the park? Those are the only real places that we meet up with people a lot.
Well then, yeah, let's get going.
Oh, jeez, yeah. They're gonna make us look everywhere. Although, they did this last game too, and I think this is just sort of like a get one last chance to have a conversation with everybody. But let's check Iowan. It's kind of... That seems like that would be a special place related to us. Really, to both of us. Both of our characters here. You gonna put on some shoes
Mr.
anytime?
Chieda, nice to see you.
It's gotta be uncomfortable.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you. Both of you have grown so much. You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
Yeah. I wonder.
Aren't you supposed to be at the hospital?
I kinda just wanted to be here. Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC Purge.
Kinda looks like
We
it.
should let the authorities know.
It's a
Wait,
miss.
was it always protruding from the ground like that?
You two pushed it in the ground, but we pulled it back out.
I remember always pulling that thing out of the ground. The top of the tree. I remember thinking that was the tallest place in the world. I remember climbing it with you on my back. That sounds dangerous. What if I fell?
You did, plenty of times, but you were never seriously injured.
Just last week, you might have even survived without a parachute.
Alright. You got a lot to talk about.
Please, don't ask me about that. I've already told Kizuna everything.
Okay?
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains.
Yeah, these kids sound highly destructive.
And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls.
It's like demonic children that you're keeping in the orphanage.
I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them. But whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit. Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
Is that like a key to whatever we're supposed to be finding the thing?
Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there. And that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here. They acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof. So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the Institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable. But the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute. Which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research. You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course.
That was my next question, okay.
TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
Baby, that's great news! Your illness can be cured! Oh, good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
Oh, okay. I don't get that message.
Mr. Chieda, we're going to get going now.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
I guess whatever message that was is not
You
important.
two used to play make-believe in that castle all the time.
Who is king, me or BB?
You two always fought over it. You split your kingdom up. Mizuki, you were only 3, but you never gave up being king. Oh, I don't even know how many times that castle was destroyed. But it never destroyed your relationship. Even after your kingdom was split, you were back together playing in no time.
Thank God there was an extremely rich man running this place. Because he could just fix all the problems that kept cropping up. Alright, I think we're done here. We already looked at the tree. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep going down the list. Yeah, I forgot Ryuki did die in that last scene we had.
Shoma,
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But I can't be down forever.
Hold on one second. Apparently I missed all of this. I never looked at this eval thing. Apparently this is where I could get a whole ton of costumes from. Anyway, that wasn't what I was trying to do. But, I was trying to look into it, like what he just said, right? I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. Be lying if I wasn't sad, but I can't be down forever. I thought I missed something. I think he's just referring to the fact that his sister was involved in covering up some of these dead bodies. And had a lot of involvement with the NirvanA initiative stuff, I guess. Maybe he'll clarify that a little more when I talk to him here.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny. But we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she did kill somebody. Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting all this stuff. So yeah, she did kill somebody. She killed, Terror, right? Yeah, she killed Terror. And that's why she's probably in trouble.
Some people even think she's a hero.
Is there anything to look at out here? Not really. Can't even see. You can't even look through it, so to speak. It's just looking at the little room thing we're in, I guess.
Boss? No, I haven't.
Okay.
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh. It's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig.
Undig.
The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
35677 1397145. What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words,
Okay.
north 35.6778, east 139.7145. That's the answer.
Those coordinates point to...
The stadium. So the Nirvana X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium.
Okay. And that's what we were telling all the crazy people that got infected with TC Purge or whatever?
That was the message.
Or were going to get infected?
That's right.
The reason I couldn't solve this puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago, the piece of paper in the balloon was forgotten. Had I remembered.
I think about it a lot. If only I had known. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park. If only I had noticed back then. Maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes, so that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history. That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere, in another universe.
Yeah, that's what I think. Andy's Komeiji lives on happily somewhere. Yeah, I think you're right.
That big square head of his.
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer. And I'll continue to support her, until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Alright, Shoma. You have fun in here. We're going somewhere else.
Kenny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
At least your freezer's accessible now. That's gotta be helpful for business, right? Alright, fine. Nobody wants to talk about any of the cool things inside here. Yeah, I guess not. Okay.
Kenny, you knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me for cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable. Her father was killed in such a brutal way. Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide. What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb. And that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the NirvanA initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
Don't worry, that's not illegal either.
Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Yep, okay, so we gotta talk to everybody to figure out the code here. I kind of feel like I need to be writing these down. I don't really have a paper or pen near me, but I can write it as a message to myself, so give me just a moment. Alright, so I got that written down. I'm trying to remember what that last clue was. Something like male is 5.4 or something, or 5.4, I think is what it was. I can't go back in the log that far, unfortunately. But if I have to, I'll look that one up.
I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
I'm sure these are all going to be values that I can just...
I will continue to wait for Amame.
Take a darkness value and multiply it by light, probably?
Until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down. So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
Okay. I'm glad they're not making me talk to them forever, because I really don't want to, like, have 20-minute conversations with every single person, you know? As the game is long to do.